Hey everyone, my name's Cass and welcome to today's challenge. In today's video, we'll be taking on Fortnite's Unreal Rank in build mode, but here's the twist, I won't be building or fighting at all. My goal is to climb the ranks purely throughout clever rotations, positionings, and staying completely underneath the radar. Through this journey, I'll be sharing some of my tips and strategies, and some of the things that I find easier to get to the next rank. I hope you stick around and see how it unfolds, and let's jump right in and see how far we can go. Alright, we're kicking off our challenge by landing just northwest of Bumpy Bay, right next to the water. This spot is perfect because it usually spawns up to 4 chests, one at each tree and then right by the trees, giving us a solid early game supply of heals. And it can pull up to 3 circles sometimes if you're lucky. You can also take advantage of the beachy area above, which also has more chests and more loot and slurp barrels that you could smack. And then it helps us avoid unnecessary fights. Honestly, when I was in the game, I had no clue what happened. I just died out of the blue, so I really just don't want to talk about the gigantic piano falling on my head, chat. So hopefully this next game will go better and we won't have a piano falling on top of us. I have my fingers crossed, and maybe we can get 15 or 20% in this next match. And survey said nope. Well, everyone is bound to have a bad game here or there. Let's hopefully get that out of our system, and then the future games will be really good for us, and I appreciate you guys for making it this far already. Alright, so we are landing just northwest of Bumpy Bay. This spot's awesome because we got a bunch of chests right next to the trees down below us. And as we get further down, you guys will see the chest right along by the 3 trees right there, and sometimes down below on the rocks in that green patch. But yeah, we can grab some heals. The plan is to stay low-key and avoid any fights as we move forward. We're just mostly worried about late game and end game and making sure we place well. The beginning doesn't really do much for ranking up, so it's just trying to be as invisible as possible. I really do appreciate you guys watching this, if you guys have made it even this far in the video. First time ever making anything like this, so if you want more videos where you see me try to grind up to hit different ranks, just let me know down in the comments of which game mode you'd like to see me do. I think I might do Reload, or it's still a toss-up. I might do Zero Build and try to get Unreal in that one next. But yeah, if you're enjoying this, make sure to give it a like and let me know down in the comments. Alright, game 3, same drop as before, northwest of Bumpy Bay. At this point, I'm just sticking with what works. The goal here is simple: grab heals, stay out of sight, and let everyone else fight it out. I'm not trying to rush anything yet, just playing patient and letting the game come to me. Also, don't know why, but if it's just me, but endgames seem very sweaty in build mode compared to zero build. It just seems like everyone's on their A game at all times, and everyone is just hitting all of their shots. And let me know down in the comments if you agree with that. I'm not gonna lie, at this point I was kinda freaking out a little bit trying to place builds, because building is very difficult still for some reason for me. I just can't quite comprehend what buttons to press. But yeah, I was really stressed out at this point. Getting 9% in that last match was huge for us. I just been feeling like we've been getting a lot of 4s and 5%, so that 9% is just looking fantastic. It's about 3 hours at this point that I have been grinding ranked, doing no building and no fighting, doing the best I can to try to get Unreal in this unique Bush Dad kind of challenge, so I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. So a tip for you guys if you're trying to grind rank as well, sticking to one reliable drop spot helps a lot. Learning every spot, learning where the chests normally spawn at, the less you have to think early game, the better. You want to get a nice routine, and I hope that helps. Another tip for you guys, a lot of players throw games early by either overlooting or pushing a lot of people. If you can leave your drop alive with heals and decent loot, you're already ahead, especially when you're trying to bush camp. Another huge 9%. It's really starting to stack up now as we're at 34% and we're on game 5. I really hope you guys are appreciating, and I hope if you guys use any of these tricks that you guys let me know down below if it helped you get to a certain rank you're trying. Another huge 8%. We're almost halfway there to getting to Unreal. I can feel it now and I'm starting to sweat. Games have been kind of intense and it's been a long journey so far, and I hope you guys really appreciate the work that goes into making long form content like this. And if you do, make sure to hype the video down below too, because that really helps it get pushed out even further to even more people. Let's go, and we did it. The big 5-0, the big 50% halfway there, and I can feel it. And just another tip for you guys, longer rotations are genuinely safer than fast rotations. If you can get there slowly and uncontested and kind of out of the way, you're more likely to get there in one piece than kind of going the more direct route that everyone else would go. Another huge tip for you guys is if you get shot while you guys are using the wingsuit, don't panic. Just try to move up and down faster, try to gain more momentum, and try to become not predictable. If you land as soon as you get shot at, you're more likely going to get beamed. So I hope this helps with the wingsuiting. If you're grinding rank and this happens to you, like only getting 3%, don't get discouraged. Sometimes consistency matters way more than just popping off in a couple games. Slow and steady progress will always be more rewarding in the long run. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, at this point I was starting to get a little bit tired. I've been playing like 3.5, 4 hours at this point. I was really hoping that like I would find someone AFK possibly, get some easy percentage point. But it always seems like the end circles always have like 15, 20 people in it. And they're always very, very stacked. But it's really, really easy to find heals everywhere as well. So it's not that extremely hard to try to just play it safe and hang out around the outsides of the circle and storm. another 4%. But I promise things get better. We just gotta stay the path, don't deviate, have faith. All roads end to Unreal. Hey, 8%, I'll take that. Even when the games aren't huge percent-wise, I'm still trusting the process that I've been going with. This playstyle works, I just gotta give it time and let it cook to where it needs to be. Let's go 75%. We are only 25% away, guys. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the video and comment your favorite part of Chapter 7, Season 1 so far down in the comments. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day, morning, or night, depending on where you guys are at. I'm not gonna lie, I was really disappointed with 3%. I thought I was gonna get a little bit more there, but on to the other one. 86% champion and BR. I am so ready to finally have it roll over and hit Unreal. I am so excited to see this for the very first time, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Let's go, chat. 92 freaking percent. We are only literally 8% away from hitting Unreal for the very first time in build mode in Chapter 7 Season 1. If you guys are excited, please like that like button and comment down below and let me know if you guys are enjoying this. And comment the word potatoes if you have made it this far into the video. One more match, chat. One more match is all we need, and then we can finally claim the title of Unreal. All we need is just one solid top 15 placement, and we will hit it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, sticking with me over my journey to get to this point, and I hope to see many more of you come on board and hang out and watch the videos and comment. And then I just introduced a Discord community as well. If you guys would like to join that, it's in my pinned comment down below. And here, the moment that we've all been waiting for, to finally hit that sweet, sweet Unreal moment. Here it is. Unreal, 100k plus. I don't care. We hit Unreal. We did it, guys. Please subscribe and thank you.